What is wrong with my phone stand here? Hang on one second. How's it going? We're just having some technical difficulties with the phone stand. Why are you so tilted? Oh well, that's how it's gonna have to be. I guess we're gonna be a little crooked today. Seriously, what the hell's wrong with us?
Yeah, I was trying to play with that earlier.
How's it going, guys? It's the first day of Food and Wine Festival. How are we doing? It's almost Friday. We weren't planning on this, but we got a good number of the Food and Wine Festival boxes. So these are the mystery boxes that dropped today at the Food and Wine Festival. We're going to open these. There is Chippendale, Donald, Daisy, Figment, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Remy, and Stitch. Because, God forbid we do a set without Stitch. So we have 12 boxes of this today that we'll open and run. Rachel, your pin is in the bin. I don't think you grabbed it on Tuesday. So it should still be in the bin for you. You're welcome. And then since we figured we had these, we would grab some other mystery boxes and just do a show today. So I grabbed 2 more of the Haunted Mansion boxes. We grabbed 4 of the Groots because we know we'd gotten some requests on Tuesday. And then they finally restocked the new Guardians of the Galaxy pins. So we haven't opened these at all yet. So we figured we'd give these a shot. Okay. And then there's some waves on the board. So we'll run it. And then if you win, you get your choice off the board. Then Sean found a small stack of these, which have been really hard to find, as you guys know. So he got lucky today. So we grabbed a few bags of those. And then I timed it right that I walked into, can you pin Rachel's pin for her, please? I walked into the one store today at the exact right time and got almost all of these. So, and it was all they had. They got a very small restock today, and I happened to walk in at the right time. So, look what we've got to open today. And I have 10 boxes of that. Yes, I was so excited. I was like, oh, yay, it's our lucky day. All right, we're going to pin Rachel's pin so she can grab it. And then we'll set up the auction here. And it's going to be winner's choice off the board. I'm doing it a little bit different today. So, if you guys remember, these pins have been on a higher priced board because the limited release boxes cost more. Yeah, you might have to. Rachel, he's looking for it. Hang on. Um, so today what we did was instead of trying to run 2 different boards with the $9 board and the $15 board, we just decided to meet in the middle, and it's going to be a $12 start. And then this way we could mix because these are more expensive too because this is a limited release set. So these cost more than like the other boxes, but we figured, you know what, we'll just meet in the middle and run them all at 12. Starting at 12. There you go, Rachel. Awesome. All right, let me get oops. Let's get our board set up and running. Also, if you guys haven't already checked out the auction tab, I pulled one of these today. Do you know I have rarely pulled any of the chasers? I keep pulling the super chaser. No, you're good. It's all good. I keep pulling the super chaser. I don't pull regular chasers. I just pull this. I don't know how. I don't know why. I'm not going to question it. But so we have another one of those that's in the auction tab. If you want to put your pre-bids in, we'll run that towards the end of the show. All right. So again, winner's choice, $12. You pick off the board. As we open up spots, we'll open these bags and boxes and start filling in the empty spots. Winner's choice. There are also, I don't know if you guys noticed, I snuck in some pins we've been sitting on for a while. These are from the Flower and Garden Festival mystery boxes. These pins are worth some money. So those are on the board there. So if you still need those to complete your set, if you've been waiting for that, how do we get the glare off of this board? There we go. It's a little bit better. It's so awkward though. It's tilted that way. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Winner's choice. Board is running. Who's taking first pick off the board today? There's some good pins on that board. And we're about to add even better pins. Yeah, right? It's so hard with the glare. Sailor, congrats. Which pin would you like? The C. Oh, I left the pin popper in the other room. Where? Oh, you hit it. Thank you. All right. Mary is coming to you. There you go. From the Hocus Pocus mystery set. These are still available in the park. So if anybody needs these boxes picked up, let us know. I checked today. They still had quite a few behind the register at the one store. They're in the bin. Hi, Amy. Okay. All right. Board's running again. You're welcome. Next pick is up. Who's taking it? Boston Girl, the first purchase. Thank you so much, guys. Castle's in the chat. Which pin can we get for you today? And if anybody wants to see a close-up of the board, has any questions on it, let me know. Okay, we'll give her a minute, see if that goes through. I know sometimes the bank can be a pain in the butt. Sorcerer pin. Okay. Go ahead and get that payment fixed, and then we'll run that one for you. Or not run it, but I'm going to pull it off to the side here so no one takes it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and run the next one, but Boston Girl, go ahead and work on that. All right, next one is running. I'm going to card it, but I'm going to leave it over here so we see that come through. Dolby with the first purchase. Thank you so much, guys. Castle's in the chat for that first purchase. And what can we get for you today? The balloon castle. You got it. Pulling some good wavies off the board. There you go. All right, coming to you. It is. Okay, let's open up a box. Let's do food and wine first from today. So again, these are all the ones you can get. The Nut Bros, Chippendale. We got Donald, Daisy, Figment, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Remy, Stitch. What do you guys think? Can we pull a full set today? With 12 boxes, do you think we can do a full set? Wouldn't that be something? Julie was so close today. I was helping her open her boxes for her show this morning, and she came so close. She was too short. We got Stitch with his pizza, with his slice of pizza. Pizza Stitch. Okay. And then we have the Nut Bros with their Dole Whip. Whoops. Oh, he doesn't quite fit on there. Let's move Thumper over a little bit. There we go. There are bigger pins than I was anticipating. All right, board is running. Winner's choice. Oh, I don't know why I'm handing you that. Dopey, congrats. Which pin would you like? Food and Wine Stitch, you got it. Okay. Pizza Stitch coming to you. Board's running again. Yeah, the messages and notifications have been so like out of whack lately. And again, we got some of those limited release flower and garden pins up there. Cameron with a first purchase. Guys, Castle's in the chat. That popcorn bucket is creepy, Becky. Food and Wine Chippendale, you got it. That popcorn bucket is creepy. But I will say it's better than the Terrifier popcorn bucket. The Terrifier one, they like totally phoned that one in. They barely tried on it. All right, that one is coming to you. Let's do a Toys in the Box. I'm sure she will. I mean, it's definitely better than the Terrifier one. All right, let's see. And this is who you can get in Toys in a Box. So we've got Mickey, Stitch, Jiminy Cricket, Cheshire Cat, Winnie the Pooh, Mr. Toad, Marie, and Figment. So let's see who we got. We got Winnie the Pooh. He's going on the board. Okay. And then we have Cheshire Cat. Okay, and I'm going to do one TV. Fill the board. Let's see who we have in our Disney Channel afternoon lineup. We got Rescue Rangers. Excellent pins. All right. I know, right? Like school started, food and wine started. So you know what that means, guys. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And then HHN starts tomorrow. Dopey, congrats. Which pin would you like? That means pretty soon, like Valentine's Day merch is going to be out on the shelves. It's going to be insane. Castle. Which castle? Oh, this one. Gosh, right in front of me. Yes, we are going to be doing a live from HHN on September 3rd, Wednesday night. So a little less than a week. If you guys want to watch me pass out on screen, that's probably going to be the time to do it because I don't like being scared. So, board is running. The kids keep joking. They're like, you're going to have to take like multiple changes of underwear with you. I'm like, I know. I'm going to die. Dumbo, congrats. Which pin would you like? I heard that some more may have dropped today. Orange Bird. Wow, that is a very expensive pin. You got it for a seal. Nice job. There you go. Coming to you. Okay, and I missed a question. Oh, Chaotic. Yes, nice. Nice. That is a good festival. It is, although I will be honest when I say that that is my least favorite of the festivals. Um, but it's not a bad festival. It's just my least favorite because I don't know, it just doesn't have the same like I'm trying to fix this stand, guys. 1 second. Because this is driving me nuts that it's crooked. My OCD is kicking in on that one. Oh my god, what? I think I broke the phone stand. Yep. What is happening? I shouldn't have played with it. See what happens, guys. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I almost got it. Do I have it? Do I have it? Nope. Okay. I'm holding it. I'm just going to hold the phone for the rest of the show. Fantastic. All right. Port's running again. Guys, this is why you shouldn't screw around with stuff, right? Oh, Rachel's finding the goodies in the bin. All right. Who's taking the next pick? Dopey, congrats. Which pin can we get for you? The Dole Whip ears. You got it. Oh my God. I totally, this is not going to work, Sean. Can you can you come hold the phone for a minute? I gotta fix this, guys. It's not gonna stay up otherwise. There we go. There's the snack ears. Whoop, whoop. See, we're losing it. All right, there's that one. Let me see if I can fix this here. Guys, I gotta buy a new phone stand. I do not have any Adorbs. I unfortunately do not have any cast member friends who want to buy those for me. So, all right, I'm not touching this phone stand again. I'm going to leave it just the way it is. Board is running again. Adorbs are cast members only, so you got to have someone who's willing to buy them for you. And I have quite a few cast member friends, but they're all like, no, because we're not supposed to sell them. So, unfortunately, I have to find an unscrupulous cast member, and I haven't found one yet. Trey Levin or Travel Mom. That's who it was. Congrats. First purchase too, guys. Castle's in the chat. Thank you so much. Let me know which pin you'd like. Tiana, excellent choice. This is a higher end pin because it's been gone for quite some time. So nice steal on that one. She's coming to you. Give them the cards and not sell it as a gift. Trust me, I've tried and they're all like, because they all know what I do. And they're like, nope, because then you're going to sell it on whatnot. And I'm like, well, duh. That's what everybody else does. All right, food and wine. Let's see what we got in this pack here. We got another pizza stitch. Another pizza stitch. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, Amy, I love it. There we go. We'll just isn't that money laundering at that point? And we got Daisy with some pasta. That's some huge pasta. No one. Okay, why does Stitch have a tiny slice of pizza and she's got a giant thing of pasta? Pin laundering. Someone did not think the proportions through on this. All right, board's running. Like they either should all be giant or all be small. Jackie, congrats. Which pin would you like? Gina's like, I know nothing. I see nothing. It's all good. Pizza stitch. There you go. He's on his way to you. Board's running again. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, something like that. Cameron, congrats. Which pin would you like? Daisy, food and wine. There you go. Okay. I'm going to do another toys in the box. Let's see what we got in there. I can't believe no one's taken these yet. Everybody's been searching for these. And I don't think anybody else has them today because I took them all. Stitch. I really do like this series. This one was a really cute one. All right, we got Stitch. And we got, whoops, Mickey. No dupes yet. All right, Mickey's up on the board and it's running. Nice. Yeah, they were here for a couple days and then they were gone. And today was the first time I've seen them back. So that's why I was like, I'll take all of them. Thank you. Mickey, congrats. I'm pretty sure I know which pin, but let me know which one you'd like. I'm all ready for it because I know which one you're going to tell me. I know. There you go. Coming to you. All right, board is running again. You're welcome. Oh, I went to go adjust the phone stand because it's driving me nuts, and I was like, nope, don't touch it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Oh, all right. Okay. Nobody wants the pin, so I have to go make this interesting, huh? How about now? Oh, yes, I did. I did put a chaser on there. Uh-huh. You what? Yeah, they saw that one. That woke them up. Ow, cat, what are you doing? Why are you scratching me? Dopey, congrats. Which pin would you like? The chaser. There you go. I pulled the super chaser and Sean pulled the Figment chaser this morning or this afternoon while we were eating our lunch. Coming to you. All right, let's open up these Guardians boxes. I haven't seen these yet. We haven't opened these at all because they came out and they sold out and I couldn't find them anywhere. Let's see. Oh, we got Gamora. Doesn't even freaking look like her. Did we go with the comic books instead of the movies this time? Okay. And then we've got Rocket. Now that looks like him. Crazed Rabid Raccoon. He's my favorite. All right, board's running. Yeah, it does look like they went more with the comic book art. The dill pickle. Oh, nice. I know they don't make bigger bags of that. They just do the small snack size ones. Why is Gamora, Gina? Okay, let me run it again. It's running. That's one of the funniest lines in that whole entire franchise. Why is Gamora? And they all just look at him. Nope. All right. Okay, let's pull this one off. And then let's do food and wine. I think Guardians is my favorite Marvel movie just because it's all comedy. Probably followed by Spider-Man. Those are like the funniest ones. We got Goofy with an empanada. Okay, see, again, giant empanada. Why is Stitch's pizza smaller? All right, board's running. Maybe because Stitch's head is bigger. Oh, I was so excited about that movie from the get-go. Just from the trailer when it first came out. I remember all those years ago. Wow, like really? You guys are not excited about the pins today, huh? Are we already done? Should we just like call it a day? Wait till Tuesday? Holy smokes, are you all sleeping? New pins and like nobody wants them. I'm shocked. All right, let's pull. Let's pull her because now we have two Gamoras on the board. Oh no, wait, that's She-Hulk, isn't it? You can't tell with that Funko design. All right, let's pull our other food and wine. Gotcha. Yeah, those are the only ears I have left. We have Chippendale again with the Dole Whip. Oh no, that's right. I do have a pair. What? Wait, which ones do we have? I think it's Stitch though, isn't it? Hang on one second, guys. Oh yeah, there's the Mickey Minnie. Okay, we can put those on there. We can add those. I forgot we had those. There we go. All right, it's running. Why I'm messing up my what I'm throwing where, Sean. Sorry. You got those two. Those are the only ones I have. Dumbo, congrats. Which pin would you like? The chipmunks. You got it. Okay. There we go. You're welcome. Board's running again. Yeah, we only bought 5 packs of the Wave Aids because interest is kind of like waned in those. Everybody's waiting. Now, I don't know how true this is. My son went back into the one pin shop to get more of the food and wine boxes for Julie this morning. And according to him, the manager that was there, people were asking about Wave B, and he said the bags are coming out September 1st. I don't know if I believe that because they usually wait until they drop all of the Wave Bs on the lanyards. And I haven't seen the green or the bubble wands come out yet. So I don't think that's accurate. I am expecting September though. My guess is probably the 2nd or 3rd week of September. I think October is too late. I'm thinking September. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking September. Because we already know that they have the bags on property because they accidentally put a few out that somebody bought the one day. So we know the bags are there. They just haven't put them out yet. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Let's open up a group. This box, you only get one pin. Don't know why, but that's how they do. Probably because it was a smaller set. We got the A, Captain America. This set is adorable. Yeah, I think September. And you know what? And it does line up then with the trading event. So you might be right. All right, board's running. All I know is the day it does drop, it's going to be mayhem. Absolute mayhem that day. Marhe with a first purchase, guys. Castle's in the chat. Thank you so much. Which pin can we get off the board for you? Yeah, there's a whole new UK line. No, Amy, Sean's been running every time, and we miss him. Goofy Food and Wine. The UK ears are in the bin. UK ears are in the bin if anyone wants to see them. I think they're really cute. It doesn't have a spirit jersey or a Loungefly yet for the new UK collection. So we don't know if they're not doing one for this one or if it just hasn't arrived yet. Because I know over in the actual UK, they have a different Loungefly there at the Disney store. So I think that's supposed to be the bag coming. But we'll see. Oh my God, on Wave B Day is going to be nuts. I just hope that they don't release them on a Tuesday. Oh, the fabric softener just spilled everywhere. That's fun. Let's open up Haunted Mansion. Guess I'm buying new fabric softener later today. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's fun. That's been my day in like a nutshell. My last 2 days. Oh, we got the ballerina. Julie, if you're listening, yes. Well, yeah, now it does, but my wallet's gonna cry because I gotta go buy a whole new like container of it. All right, board is running. We have a whole lot of boxes left, guys. S. Morgan, congrats. Which pin can we get for you? You're welcome. It's just easier than trying to find you tomorrow. Winnie the Pooh toy box. You got it. Okay. All right. And then let's put our other. I know. I don't know where I'm going to be either because that raid train tomorrow. We got to figure something out. Oh, and then we have Phineas. Phineas is going on the board. All right. He's running. Or the whole board's running, depending on what you want to take. You know what, Julie? Zip it. Miss Sent with the first purchase. Castle's in the chat, guys. Thank you so much. Which pin would you like off the board today? The Thumper D. You got it. That's such a cute pin. Okay. That one's coming to you. All right, let me take a quick break. I'm going to show you. These are not all of the pins from Food and Wine Festival, but these are the pins that we have available. So I'm going to go ahead and run them real quick. Let's pull up. Okay, this is going to be the Muppet Labs pin. So you've got Muppet Labs. It is dated, but you almost can't even see it. It's down at the bottom, real tiny, and it blends right into the glitter. So I kind of like that one because I know we all don't like dated pins. So this one you can barely tell is dated. And you got that really glittery background. You got Beaker and Dr. Honeydew. I'm going to go ahead and run this. If anybody needs the Muppet Labs pin, it is running. Okay. And then I also have the pass holder pin and the Figment pin. All right, if anybody wants me to run that one later, let me know. Next up, I have the pass holder pin. So you get Remy, you get the glitter background. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it's got like silhouettes of like you've got the Eiffel Tower, Spaceship Earth. You got some of the other things from some of the other pavilions. It is pin on pin. This one is dated and a pass holder exclusive. And this is the only limited edition pin that they did this festival. Everything else is limited release. This one is the only one that's limited edition. Yeah, so this one will sell out. The others probably will too because it's such a long running festival, but this one will sell out first. It's a very pretty pen. I love all the glitter on it. Exciting. Congrats. I've got one more, so I'll run the next one. There you go. This is my last one of the pass holder pin. We only got 2 this morning. Usually we try to bulk up on pins, but the festival pins have not really, people haven't been feeling them lately. So I said, let's just get a couple.
We can get more though.
We can get more though. So if anybody else wants the pass holder pin, let me know. Marhe, congrats. Thank you. Huh? Or any of the pins, yeah. And then last but not least, I have the Figment pin. I think this one's the best one in the bunch. You still get that little bit of glitter, but I love that you've got Spaceship Earth hidden in the background. You get some of the pavilions back there. It is dated, but it's a really nice thick pin on pin. I know mystery pins are, well, except for today, apparently on our show, Amy. Everyone's like, nah, we're not into the mystery pins. All right, here is the Figment pin. It is running if anybody wants this one. There you go. Like, I thought people would be so excited about the Toys in the Box pins, and everyone's like, nah. Was it gone too long that people don't care anymore? Megan, I have one more box to open. Exciting. Congrats. I've got one more. If anybody else wants to grab Figment with his little stir fry pan with his veggies in it. Yeah, I don't remember. I was trying to think of that too, and I'm like, shoot, I don't know which one she still needs now after what we pulled on Tuesday. All right, that one's there. If anybody wants me to run those again, let me know. Let's go ahead and run the board. Where did it go? And don't forget the Super Chaser is in the bin, guys. That is open for pre-bids. All right, pin board's running. Which one? What? Yeah, and some of our other carded pins are in there too. Yay, excited! What night are you going? Morgan, congrats. Which pin would you like? Ooh, you picked like one of the super uber expensive nights. It's gonna be so much fun to go on that close to Halloween. Chippendale, the Rescue Rangers, you got it. There you go. Okay. All right. What do you guys want to open next? We still have Food and Wine. We have Toys in the Box. We have Groot. We have Guardians of the Galaxy. We have Haunted Mansion. We have the TVs. That's true. Food and Wine. Let's do it. That is true. You kind of are restricted on your schedule. All right. We've got another Stitch. Jesus. I swear to God, if I pull a Stitch out of every box, if this is going to be a Piglet issue, I'm going to be so mad.
Safe one because everybody else is gonna be looking for it.
Right, because I'm going to have all the Stitches. You guys are going to have to tell other people in the other shows. If you need a Stitch, you got to go see Kristen. And then we got Daisy. Ah, I know. So much Stitch. All right, board's running. Yep, we got dupes in that one. Yes, I think Tiana was the one because we had one up on the board when we started the show, Amy, because I still had so many of her. Marhe, congrats. Which pin would you like? Stitch, Food and Wine. There you go. Okay. Board's running again. Stitches get stitches. It is cute, although I don't know if you were here for that conversation. We're trying to figure out why the pizza is like a normal proportionate size for Stitch, and all the other characters have oversized food. Jill, congrats. Which pin would you like? The Goofy TV. There you go. Like someone wasn't paying attention when they did their proportions on that pin, I guess. Let's open up another TV. Let's see what we got. Darkwing Duck. My favorite. I love him. He is the terror that flaps in the night. Board is running. He's on a GLP-1 too. He has to watch what he's he's got to watch his portion sizes like the rest of us. He's logging his food right now. S. Morgan, congrats. Which pin would you like? Powerline. You got it.
Not see any of those today.
No, I didn't see the headphones either. Okay. All right, board's running. Jill, congrats. Which pin? Pretty sure I know, but oh, you surprised me. I thought you were gonna go Food and Wine. Darkwing Duck, you got it. Okay. All right, let's open up another Toys box. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. A duplicate. That's okay. He's cute. So I'll allow it. Oh, bother. And Figment. The Figment one is so cute. Oh, his backer doesn't want to come off. There we go. All right. There we go. Board's running. Board is running. Winner's choice. Jackie, congrats. Which pin would you like? Figment. Right away, Figment goes. There you go. Yep. The Wave A is in the bin for pre-bids. So get your pre-bids in for that one. You're welcome. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous pin. It really doesn't belong in a mystery pack. All right, board is running again. Who's taking the next pick? Megan. Are we going with Ballerina or Phineas? Or are you going to surprise me? Phineas. There you go. Coming to you. We still have not pulled a Leota from that set. I have a feeling she's super hard to find. Yeah, and I don't remember what we you did. What? Rude. Board is running. When did you do that? You got two of her? Man, we have not gotten that lucky. Julie, did you see what I pulled at lunch today? Marhe, congrats. Which pin would you like? Daisy Food and Wine. This one. We bought 5 of the packs to put on the board. And the very first pack I opened, the very first pin, I pulled the packaging out and I already felt the top of the castle. And I just looked at Sean with this stupid grin on my face. And he's like, no, you didn't. And I opened it up and I just started laughing. I was like, yes, I did. I pulled another Super Chaser. Can't pull any of the other chasers to save my life, but I can pull a Super Chaser like nobody's business. All right, let's open up our other Haunted Mansion. Let's see, can we get a Leota this time? Can we get a Leota? No, we cannot. I have Super Chaser Pixie Dust. I wish that Pixie Dust came in handy for other stuff. Oh, we got the Mummy. Listen, I'm not complaining that I keep pulling that, but like honestly, I wish I could use these powers for something else. Like, can I pull a winning lotto ticket? That would be way better. And Ezra. All right, those are on the board. Board's running. Winner's choice. I mean, that's honestly what I'd rather pull. I'd rather pull a winning lotto ticket. D Couch with the first purchase. Castle's in the chat. Thank you so much. Which pin can we get for you? Yay, guys. Party in the chat. We've got a set completion. Congrats. I love that. I love when we finish sets here. Woohoo. There you go. Coming to you. All right, board's running again. So now, D-Couch, now you can start one of these other mystery sets because you're complete on that one, right? See, there we go. I love it. That's the spirit. All right, let's add a TV up there. Let's see. We got Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. He's up on the board. I don't have one on the board right now. Oh no, wait, Cheshire's, yeah. This one. That one? Or just which Cheshire cat? The toy in the box one? Because yeah, he's up there. And I also have the duck. You got it. It's running. So we had a premature party, is what you're saying. Now a full party. All right. Woohoo! Now she's set complete. There you go. You're welcome. My pleasure. All right, board's running again. And if anybody wants me to run any of the other pins in the auction tab, let me know. I'm happy to stop at any point on the board and run them. Amy, if you want to check and see if anything has pre-bids other than the chaser, the super chaser. Let's do another group. And guys, we do this show every Tuesday. I know today's Thursday. We just did it because we got our hands on the toys in the box and the food and wine. But we do the show every Tuesday. Starting bid is 12 and it's winner's choice. There's the R. We got Iron Man. All right, he is up there. Okay, board's running. But we do this every Tuesday, so I don't think I have this coming Tuesday show built, but make sure you give us a follow. Come join us on Tuesday nights for pin nights, pin afternoons.
Should be.
It's running. What?
Should be right.
What do you guys, those of you who come with us on Tuesdays for pins, do you like the 4:45-ish start, or would you rather it have it be in the evening? Like, what's your preference? Yes to which one, Jackie? Later. It's hard to do later because everybody's on then. Like, it's a little quieter in the afternoon. But if everybody prefers later, we'll move our show. We'll do it later in the evening. I would have done it later tonight, but we have our fantasy football draft, and I'm the league manager, so I kind of have to be there for that draft tonight, and that's at someone else's house. So, you like early? Okay, all right, all right. Let's add another toys in the box. Let's see what we get. Hopefully, no dupes. You'll watch regardless. I love it. Ah, another Winnie the Pooh. As Sean said, oh bother. Okay. And we got Pooh in a box. Another Figment. Figment's going on the board. Okay, kind of squeeze them in there. There we go. All right, board's running. Huh? Yeah, we can show them. Has her payment gone through yet? No? Okay. Mike with a first purchase. Castle's in the chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Which pin would you like off the board today? Haunted Mansion under. Oh, Ezra. You got it. Whoop. He just tried hitchhiking his way out of there. Okay. Coming to you. Board's running again. Oh, Jackie, don't lose hope yet. Sometimes, like, they will close the lost and founds pretty quickly, and then, like, 3 months later, it'll show up in the mail to you. So don't lose hope yet. Megan, congrats. Which pin would you like? The ballerina. Yeah, don't lose hope yet. You know, and I didn't look today when we were at Epcot to see if they had more of the Big Feet Figment plush. I don't know if he sold out or not. Board's running. Huh? Where? Where do you see that? Emil, are you in here? Sean said you are. Megan, congrats. Which pin would you like? No. Is the quietest opening day of a festival I've ever seen. Ears on the bottom left. Because D23 starts tomorrow. So I think everybody was like.
And
It's a holiday weekend. Like I don't know if they really thought that one through on the starting date.
Start of school next week.
Yeah, and school starts next week. It was super insanely quiet. Very weird. Board is running again. Emil, if you're in here, your ice cream bucket is finally in the bin. We keep forgetting to put it in there, but it's in there for you now. Yeah, even Julie, when we were doing her live, we were like, where is everyone? Megan, which pin would you like? The mummy. You're just doubling down at this point, right? You're like, I'm not even sure anymore. Let me just get all of them, and then I have traders. It's a good strategy.
Nice set.
It's a very nice set. If you can get that Leota piece.
Yeah.
There you go. Coming to you. Yeah, there you go. Yes, that one. And then Flower and Garden is the second longest running one, but this one goes till November, like through the first week of November or something like that. Or actually, maybe even the second week. We got Goofy. Yeah, so we're like this one's in for the long haul.
These pins go out. These go out.
Yeah, no, once these are gone, these are gone. These aren't coming back. And the mystery boxes for the festivals always sell out pretty quickly. Chippendale.
Keep getting the same ones.
That's what I'm saying. Like what is up with the proportions here? More Hawaii drink. Do they have it this year? Because they changed up a lot of the stuff at the Hawaii booth. Did you check to make sure they still have your drink? Where's the passport from this morning? We can check.
Table.
Jill, congrats. Which pin would you like?
That's a red.
Oh, I was like, I knew I saw it somewhere. Chippendale. Only Scrooge one that I have. I don't have any carded pins. The only Scrooge one I have is the Munchling up there on the board. I don't have any other Scrooge pins at the moment. Okay. Let's see. We have our festival passport here. Let's see if they have her drink still at the Hawaii booth. Which one is that? Well, okay, yes, I know, but like, you looked before the festival started? Well, now I want to know what drink it is, though. What drink is it? Which one? Is it the Mango Guava Hazy IPA? Or is it the Oahu Sunrise? Is it that one? Yeah. Oh, that sounds good. Vodka, Dole pineapple juice, and grenadine. Why did we not get that today, Julie? Probably because it was so hot we would have passed out if we actually had it. Wendy with the raid. Thank you so much, my friend. Guys, make sure you're doing me a favor and you're following Wendy. She does fantastic Loungefly shows. Make sure you give her a follow. Thank you so much. I know the pineapple cheesecake looked good. Welcome in, everybody. We are running our pin board. I'm going to go ahead and run this next one. It is winner's choice. You get to pick your pin off the board. Here, there. Oh, well, I don't know. That might have been an even more amazing therapy session, Julie. Think about how much more relaxed you would have been. You might have actually said a lot more. Stitch by Fang. Congrats. Castle's in the chat. First purchase, guys. Which pin can we get for you? Like you could have gone into that session just totally loose and just spilled everything. You just spilled your guts. Yes, absolutely. All right. This is the Scrooge Munchling pin from Series 4. There you go. Okay. What?
Mike Dunn would like to change his pin.
Okay, to which one? Mike, are you still in here? I see your message. You had this one. If you're still in here. So let me know what you're thinking if you want to switch it. I don't have any more of the Haunted Mansion ones. All right, just message him back. Let him know if he wants to come back in the show. We can see what we can work out. All right, board's running again. Winner's choice. I think we need to fill it in. What should we open next, guys? Let's do another pack. Let's open up our last one of Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's do our last pack of that. From Food and Wine, I have not pulled a Remy yet. We got Star-Lord. And I hope it's a Groot. I hope it's a Groot. Is he even in the pack? I don't even know. Oh, we got the ride vehicle. Oh, that one's cool.
Does it move?
Yes, if you go like this, it moves. See? And then if you go like this, you spin it around, and then you see there's Kristen throwing up. Look at that. Already? Oh boy, I still haven't even ordered mine. All right, board is running. Guys, make sure on September 3rd, you see my bestie down there, WDW Moments. Make sure you go to her channel, and you're gonna want to bookmark that show on September 3rd. We have a big announcement. We're gonna be doing something cool. I think it's September 3rd, yeah. So if you want to see a big Lucy and Ethel announcement, make sure you guys are bookmarking that show. I'm sure it's going to be hilarious. Guardians ride vehicle, you got it. I know. We're also doing Buc-ee's that day apparently. So we're going to do an early show with the announcement. Then we're going to get in the car and drive to Buc-ee's because we're fucking crazy. And then drive back home. And then you and I are going to HHN. So on September 4th, I will be dead. Which I can't though, because September 4th, then I have to take Aiden for his passport appointment and then get in the car and drive him up to Savannah to drop him off and move him into his dorm. So I guess September 5th, I'm going to be dead. Except on September 5th, I might be taking Callie to Tampa for the Worlds Collide tour. So who knows? Maybe September 6th, I'll be dead. I don't have Adventureland today, but we will probably have those for Tuesday's show because we've been getting a lot of requests for those boxes. So we'll pick some more of those up on Tuesday. Board's running. Hi, Pauline. Happy belated birthday. I saw yesterday was your birthday. I hope it was fantastic. Mike, yes, they are. If you want, let's see, today's Thursday. So when do we have to ship this out by? Tuesday. Okay, Mike, if you want to do this, and we do this pin show every Tuesday. Today's a pop-up because of we got the flower or the food and wine boxes. So if you are cool with waiting and we'll hold this one, we'll get more boxes for Tuesday's show, and then you can swap out then if you want to hold and do that. You tell me. The other new boxes that we have are we still have the Food and Wine Festival. Amy. Okay, so we'll set yours to the side. we'll set yours to the side, and then make sure you come back on Tuesday. I haven't built the show yet, but just like mark it down somewhere. We usually do 4:45 p.m. on Tuesdays, and I'll make sure I have some boxes for that. Why?
Well, people want.
Oh well, we'll see. Okay, but we'll message you too. I'll let you know once I have it. So the Food and Wines, they drop today, and these are limited release, so they're not going to last very long. They sell it pretty quick. There's Chip and Dale, Donald, Daisy, Figment, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Remy, and Stitch. So I still have a few boxes of those. I still have a few boxes of Groot. I still have some of the bags for the TVs, and then we still have some of the toys in the box. Okay. Oh yeah, you do. I might hit you up for those then. All right. Board's running. You know what? We can open it. Let's see. Let's open it. They're looking at. No, Julie has Haunted Mansion too, so we might be able to.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Maybe snacks from her.
Yeah,
All right, let's open up these last two
but-
TVs.
So maybe
Yeah, she has had better luck. We got Baloo. Let's put him up there. And then this is my last one for today. Let's see what we have. We got another Baloo.
seriously.
Yeah, we didn't pull a Scrooge today. But if we can find more of these for Tuesday, we'll have more on Tuesday. All right, board's running. Too bad. Or a Stitch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only one we didn't pull today was... Oh, we didn't pull Bonkers, but that's fine because we have several Bonkers.
Is Bonkers on the
And we
other
didn't pull a Goofy or a Scrooge. That's it.
side? Do we have any TVs on the other side?
We have Bonkers on the other side. Yeah, we have a lot of Bonkers. All right, let's do... That one's done. Hi, Mrs. Sue. Mrs. Sue, there's pennies in the bin for you.
New pennies.
New pennies, yes, ones you don't have yet. Just like extras, like duplicates that we have on the board. So I've got like I have more Dories, I have more Stitch ears, I have more. It's a lot of the Wave A's. I'll pull some off here. Ah. I did, and I will respond in a little bit. So I have like more. We got the Valentine's Donalds. I have another pair of the Mickey Mini ears. And I have more Stitch ears, which are already up there, and I have Dory. So it's mostly our duplicates that are on the back there. Stitch by Fang. So what's going to happen is Whatnot will do what they call smart bundling. So everything that you purchase, like you'll see your shipping costs go down because it'll start bundling it up to £5. So like your first initial purchase is going to have the highest bulk of your shipping charge. Your next one will have a lower shipping charge, and then you'll get to a certain point where it'll be free up until £5. And then it restarts a new box free and you start over with your shipping. So yeah, they do like their version of combined shipping. Board is running. Sometimes they call it smart bundling. Sometimes it's not the smartest bundling because, like, sometimes on Sundays at the drops for warehouse, then we pull the label and we're like, "This box is 37 pounds. What the hell did you do? Whatnot." The dash cable with a first purchase, Castles in the chat, and thank you so much. Which pin can we get for you? The Groot R, you got it. Yeah, like sometimes Sean will pull that label and he's like, "What the frick?" Or it'll be like really big heavy things, and then it tries to put like other really big heavy things with it, and we're like, "What are you doing? Why would you bundle that together?" There you go. Oh, the advent box for pins. I wouldn't be surprised. Listen, the advent box or not the advent box, but the Halloween like countdown box for Nightmare Before Christmas, that thing is only 13 little like mini plush in it, and it's $150, I think, or something like that. So if they do a pin advent box, that price is gonna at least be like 125 or more. You can't see it. I love it. The jacket, yes. The TV above the genie headphones. That is bonkers. Let me pull that one off there. That's Bonkers from Disney Channel. If you remember that cartoon. If you're as old as I am. I didn't I don't remember anything that happens in it or the characters other than him. I do remember it was on, and I remember I would watch it every once in a while, but it wasn't my favorite. So typically, like when I would have Disney Channel on all afternoon and when Bonkers came on, I was like, okay, now's the time I'll actually go do my homework or a chore. Not really, but that was like the time that I'd go do something else. Or change the channel. That was probably more likely what it was. It wasn't actually. That's probably when I would go watch like Jerry Springer or something. Yeah, the People's Court. What was it? Supermarket Sweeps. Dopey, congrats. Which pin would you like? Crafty C, right? Valentine's Day Donald, you've got it. Yes, Supermarket Sweeps is awesome. And what was the one in the mall?
Shop till you drop.
Shop till you drop. Yes. Honestly, that was that's where my love of shopping came from, because I was like, yes, I too want to shop till I drop, and now I do. So, let's do another food and wine. That was the best, right? Sometimes I dabble in the soap operas. It depended on like how dramatic I was feeling that day. Awesome, Mrs. Sue. I do not have any more Hocus Pocus except for those 2 O's. But if people want those, we can try to get some more boxes for Tuesday. Yay! Finally, something different. We got a Donald. I would have like weird phases where I would get into them and be like, "Oh yes, okay," and I'd like figure out the storyline and be watching it, and I'd watch it for a couple like months, and then I'd move on to something else and not come back to it. And at this point, I don't know when the last time is I watched a soap opera, because I feel like so much of the good dramas anyway have become like soap operas. And we got Remy, dude. Why? What is up with that? Why does he look so hillbilly? Oh my god. This is Beverly Hillbillies, Remy. You guys hear that banjo twanging in the background? Dang. Who designed that? Oh my gosh. Mrs. Stewart, starting bid of $12, winning bid gets their choice of pin off the board. Yeah, I don't like that one. Dash Cable, congrats. Which pin would you like? The Groot A, you got it. Are you just starting this spelling out Marvel, or do you have specific letters you need to finish your set? Oh, I'm out of cards, yeah. Thank you, sir. Okay. There you go. Let's put another Groot letter up on the board. Let's see what we got. Somebody please take that Remy pin. It's freaking me out. Oh, it's auction style, Mrs. Sue. So at the bottom, it starts with a $12 bid, and then it goes up from there. And whoever wins the auction gets to pick their pin off the board. We got another R. Let's put him back up there. Okay. Board is running. Yes. Did you get your ears? They're in the bin for you. Okay, perfect. Okay, Daisy K, which pin would you like? $5 for Scary Remy. Hillbilly Remy, yay! Thank you. He's a little scary. He's a little different, guys. He's touched, as they would say.
Not everybody can be like a meal, so.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for taking that off of my pin board.
Not everybody can be like
Board is running again. Not everyone what?
can be like a refined Emil.
Oh, except Emil's not the refined one, so that's what makes it so funny.
That's yes, that's right.
Uh-huh. Stitch by Fang, congrats. Which pin would you like? Darkwing. Nice grab. Don't get too dangerous with him, okay? Okay. All he needed was my accent. All right, let's do another. Let's see. Can we get another Hillbilly Remy? I really want Figment. Julie hasn't pulled one yet. I haven't pulled one yet. Let's see. Let's see. Yay! I manifested it. Look at that. We got Figgy. Figment's on the board. You just need Mickey and Figment. Okay, if there's a Mickey in here, Gina, then this box has your name on it. Oh my God. Julie's rolling her eyes at us. Oh, wow. That is awesome. Gina, this is your box. This is your box. It's running. Oh, you're welcome, Lauren. I'm so happy we were able to get those for you. That is too funny. It's like that Amy night all over again. We got a battle going.
Which one does she choose first?
I don't know. I don't know. Which one are you taking, Gina? Mickey or Figment? Figment. She's like, I'm not taking any chances. Okay. Figment is coming to you. Let me put Mickey back on the board because he just tried jumping off. Board's running. Oh, gosh, it's after 5 already. All right, we'll run a couple more pins and then we got to call it because I got to go get ready to go to my draft. Gina, I think we're taking Mickey. And does this mean that we get to have a party in the chat because you're set complete now? Look at this. Look at this. Y'all, she is set complete on day freaking 1. Day 1. Everybody party. Let's celebrate. That's awesome. Yes, I have my fantasy football league and I'm the league manager. So I kind of have to go and be there and oversee it. I also have to get Josh Allen and beat up anybody who tries to take him from me because I've gotten Josh Allen on my team for 4 or 5 years now. Like everybody in our league knows like you don't touch Josh Allen, that's Kristen's, but then they try. So if anybody takes him today, I'm just going to break a few bones. It's fine. Nobody touch my Josh Allen. Board is running. In case you can't tell, I get super competitive. And we have a really great league. It's with a bunch of friends of ours, and one of the other people is very competitive, and the two of us love to trash talk each other. So Sundays are always interesting during football season. Oh my gosh, we could have done Scary Remy. We might. Maybe we'll do that. If we pull another one at some point, we'll run them. Me? No, never. Donald Food and Wine, you got it. Yeah, I'm not competitive at all. Maybe just a little. Maybe just a smidge. But we do a lot of trash talking. He's a Buccaneers fan. I'm a Bills fan, so we trash talk each other all the time. We have a good time with that. Oh my God. Like I couldn't lose track of football. I love football. You know what? I don't like I would not be upset about the Lions like winning. They are a fantastic team. And if it can't be the Bills, then I'm totally fine with it being the Lions. I mean, it's kind of the Bills year, but whatever you need to believe, D Couch. Well, that's true, Gina. I guess I would kind of forget about football too. Okay, Daisy, which pin would you like? Food and Wine. You got Goofy coming. Your cousin played for the Lions or for Cincinnati? And what do I think about Taylor Swift right before football? For Cincinnati. My apologies for that. No, not really. That's awesome. That's really cool. Whatever. I don't know. I mean, like personally, okay. So like as a Taylor Swift fan, like I think it's fine. I hope that they're happy in that. I'm not like a huge Travis Kelsey fan. I really like. Hopefully, he's really everything that she wants and needs. I hope that like I'm wrong about who he is as a person, but whatever. So like that side, I'm like, fine. On the football side of it, I'm like, yes, hopefully he's so distracted that the Chiefs suck this year. You're a longtime Peyton Manning. You became a free agent. I love it. That's fantastic.
Peyton.
All right, let's do food and wine.
You know Peyton Wiley, right?
I didn't get to actually meet Peyton, but he was the speaker at the one of the conferences I was at. He's an amazing speaker. He was great to watch. He was very funny but poignant. Fantastic public speaker. We got Minnie Mouse.
What is that?
It looks like a cup of soup, and I don't know if she's trying to drink or if she's just over it and drowning herself. I can't tell. Okay, and then
So we got them all yet?
well, I don't like I wouldn't have put it during the football season. I think that would be too much distraction. So it had to be during the off season. He couldn't be that close to anything Swift. Board is running. Yeah, it would have been too much mayhem to do it during football season. Yeah, but like, when you know, and when it's time to propose, it's time to propose. You can't really like schedule that. Okay, Daisy, congrats. Which pin would you like? Mini. Like I said, I actually kind of prefer that they did it now because hopefully with all of like the planning and the talking about it, he will be distracted and the Chiefs will suck and the Bills will win and we will finally get freaking past them to go to the Super Bowl. So I say bring it on. Yes, I could tell it's too. She was getting antsy. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Hmm. I don't I don't. I only have the O's. But we've been getting a lot of requests for Hocus Pocus. So we do pen shows every Tuesday, Turtle, every Tuesday afternoon. And since we've gotten so many requests, I'll try to grab a few boxes for Tuesday and have them up on the board and see if we can get some of those other letters for you guys. No, 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 no. It's the Bills time, Mrs. Sue. It's our time. The Bills before the Saints. Right, Julie? I don't know if she's still in here, but she's a huge Saints fan, so there's about to be some trash talking between her and I too. Yeah, she's a Saints fan, and the Saints are going to Buffalo. No, not who dat. No, Mare, congrats. Which pin would you like?
Yeah, who day?
Yeah, wait, the Saints? Who day? Making food and wine, you got it. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out some way to get the two of us up to Buffalo to go to the Bills Saints game because I think that would be amazing, and I think you guys would be super entertained by us trash talking each other at the stadium, and it would be so much fun. Plus, I think it's in one of the colder months, so there might be snow, and I don't think Julie's seen snow, so that could be very entertaining all in itself. Board is running. Hmm?
Micah Parsons just got traded and then signed a contract with the Packers. 4 year, $188 million.
What the hell? That is disgusting. Did you hear? I don't know if you guys heard, Sean. Micah Parsons got traded and then just signed a 4-year deal with the Packers. How many millions?
188.
$188 million for 4 years. That makes me want to puke. That's your selling point on the team is because they have a fleur de lis. Amy, oh my God. Could you imagine? I'd be like, listen, we're gonna go to the Bills game, but we have to go in advance because we have to go help shovel out the stadium. That's fantastic. I love it. But listen, you get paid to do that. I have so many friends that they would sign up like everybody prayed for snow because you get paid to go to the stadium and shovel it out. And it's just such a cool thing to do. All right. Board is running again. Julie, if you're in here, what do you think? Do you want to go shovel at the stadium? And I love like when it's a really, really, really bad snow, they shovel like half the stadium and then they don't even do the seats at some point. They like give up and they're like, you can just sit on the snowpack, you'll be fine.
Never fun. Never.
That's why you wear snow pants during the winter to those games, because otherwise you're sitting on a pile of snow.
That I did.
Mm-hmm.
I bundled up.
When is the game again?
Double checking.
Listen, the Vikings kind of they did really well last year. They came out of nowhere. They'd had a few sucky years there.
September 28th.
Oh, it's September 28th. Damn it, no snow.
You never know.
Well, that's true. You don't know, but more than likely we won't. It's been snowing later and later in the year. Like it's been getting later and later. But like we don't already have enough on our schedule, Julie, for September. I really think we should try to add that on there. I'm just saying. I think that people want to see us go and duke it out at a Bills game. So, and then we can take you for Paula's Donuts afterwards, and it'll be amazing.
You gotta have
A donut, duh. That's okay. We're gonna figure it out, Julie. I have babysitters here I can loan to you. Sean can come stay at your house. Hi, Amy. All right, we're gonna do one more run at this board, and then we're gonna run that super chaser, and then I'm gonna go to my draft. And then we will continue on Tuesday. Winner's choice on the board.
She's coming down soon, isn't she?
Yes, Amy, you are coming down in September, right? Because I still have your bag of pins here for you. Wait, what? Seriously? Amy, why didn't you message me? I have your bag of pins and I'm trying to not send them to you because I don't want to have you incur the tariffs on it. Dumbo's getting Figment. Girl, I swore you were coming in September. Did you change your dates or am I just crazy? All right, let's do that super chaser. We're going to move this board out of the way. We're going to run one more pin tonight, guys. Tell your husband, listen, girl math says that I should fly down to Disney and do a trip there again so I don't have to pay the import fees for the pins that are going to get mailed to me. I think that that is a fantastic argument.
At this point, it might be a wash.
You need to see? There you go. Wait, what? You're doing travel agent now? Are you serious? Where are you finding the time? Girl, what are you drinking? Because I need it. I need your energy. Holy smokes. A lawyer and a travel agent? Oh my God. You're joking, right? Like, please tell me you're joking because that's insane. No, oh my God, Amy. Amy. What the? Okay, you are like goals, okay? Guys, this girl, oh my gosh, you're crazy. And you still have your law firm, right? Oh my God. I bow down to you. I don't know how you do it. I really don't know how you do it. All right, guys. We're going to run our last pin for today. I'm in shock. I'm so impressed. Like literal goals. I want to be a power boss like that. Please tell me your secret. All right, I have the super chaser we pulled from the packs today. Disney World. Some point in the next couple months, we're gonna go back to Disneyland and maybe we'll pull some Disneyland super chasers again, like we did before. Okay, listen, I totally understand the imposter syndrome. I feel that every freaking day of my life, every day. I get it. I totally get it. Let's go ahead and run this one. You guys ready? And go. It's running. It's running. Super chaser. Disney World's Cinderella Castle. Beautiful pin. This one really does not belong in a pin pack. This was such a gorgeous pin. It is really, really pretty. It puts all the other hidden Disney pins to shame. That's why I'm like, she shouldn't be in that pack. She just makes all the other ones look meh. Sandra with a first purchase. Castles in the chat. Thank you so much. This beauty is coming to you. Your set wait. Just ears complete or like full hidden Disney Wave A complete? D-Couch, are you serious? The whole set. Oh my gosh. Guys, let's celebrate. That is amazing. You have all of Wave A. That is some serious commitment. Awesome. I love it. Now we just got to start getting you the Wave Bs soon. Couple more weeks. D-Couch, that's hilarious. So I made the joke today at lunch when I pulled this because I barely have pulled any other chasers. Like we've pulled the Figment Castle one a few times now, maybe 4 or 5 times. But all the other chasers we either haven't pulled or we've only pulled like once. But this one I pull like every other time I buy packs. And I'm like, how is it that the Super Chaser, which should be the hardest to find, I pull like nobody's business? The other chasers I can't find. Yeah, the Wave Bs are really hard to find. Oh, you didn't get those 2 chasers. See, the Christmas Donald, when they first came out, I was pulling the Christmas Donald ones a lot. And then that completely stopped. And now I just pull Super Chasers, apparently. So, there you go. All right, guys, this was fun for a little pop-up. I have extra boxes left, so we will pull those over into Tuesday's show. Yeah, I don't know either because we've gone first thing in the morning and like still have not had luck. So I think it's just a matter of like being in the right place at the right time, or they're getting tipped off by cast members, maybe. I don't know. It is kind of crazy that people have like these full sets already. So you're welcome, Jackie. You're welcome. But we'll be back. I don't, guys, I have no idea what we're doing tomorrow. I have no clue, but we will figure it out. We'll be somewhere. Maybe we'll go to Springs. Maybe we'll go to Warehouse. I don't know. And then this weekend is absolute insanity craziness. I have to put all the shows on the schedule. We are going to be like all over the place. So if you want to do live shopping, make sure you're giving us a follow. Saturday, we're going to be at the Happiest Market, the return of that. And it's going to be a huge market this time around. So we're going to be doing that Saturday. And then Sunday, we have Warehouse and maybe D23 and the pin trading finale event. Or not the finale events, that's not until September, but the pin trading, like the finale for the D23 pin trading. So it's going to be like just mayhem, multiple shows this weekend. So make sure you guys are giving us a follow. Lots of good stuff coming up. And then Tuesday, we'll be out doing our pin pickups. We don't have our pin flyer yet for September. We're waiting for that to drop. So we'll see what pins are coming out in September. We'll be out there September on Tuesday morning to do the pin pickups. And then we'll be back Tuesday, either afternoon or late evening, to run more mystery pins. And whatever we picked up for the day. So make sure you're giving us a follow. Let's go see who's on that we can raid. Oh, Joy is on. Let's go over to Joy. She should be over. Yep, she's over at Character Warehouse. So if you guys haven't had your shopping at Warehouse for the last couple of days, let's go get your fix now. And then we'll be at Warehouse. If not tomorrow, then Sunday. And we'll see what kind of new stuff drops. So thank you all so much. When you get over there, put some castles in the chat, hang out, have some fun, and we'll see you guys tomorrow-ish, maybe. Have a good night, guys. Thanks. Bye.